advisor. Well, my job is to contact people that are over 67 years old and don't have clean home care services from Oslo or Oslo municipality. Every year I send letter. I have access to lists for everybody that is registered as a citizen, and filter the people living from the district. And I send a letter with invitation to either have one-to-one conversation with me, or they can choose if they want to come to a bigger meeting where I invite maybe 15 people at a time. Most of them are in a pretty good health. When they get older, having like an overview of where to go, what to do, that's, where they start. That's where their problems begin. I work with everybody over 67 that don't have home services, but the ones when they turn 80 and they still don't have home services, they get the letter so that we can have a conversation and try and figure out what to do next. My job mostly relies on giving people information and helping them figure out what's next and where. We have a lot of services, easy access. There's no bureaucracy. You don't have to fill out any form. You can just like physiotherapists, like exercise groups. We have some courses against depression. That course goes over a period of 10 weeks, and we have 1 day per week a gathering of 2 hours with half an hour. It's a collaboration between me as a senior advisor and one person which is a mental therapist. It's a self-help. You kind of learn techniques, how you can control negative thoughts. As we live longer and live right, it's more common that people live with illness. And being concerned about your health in the future, which is quite logical. So learning how to, this module developed for all kind of ages, but the ones concerning elderly is more adapted for issues that concern elderly people. In order to make that information more accessible for everybody, we've been working together with senior advisors at Oslo Kommune. We've developed something called like a health guide. This is a website where you can divide it into different categories, like mental health, exercises, drugs, learning how to use a computer, transportation, physiotherapy. And we want to include information, not only what Oslo municipality is doing, but what other volunteer organizations are doing, what with private. I mean, everything was kind of, our job is to give the people information and make the choice easier. The idea is here that if you're a senior, then you follow from the organization that have senior activities, so you don't have to be bothered about what the kindergartens are doing and what kind of teenage clubs there are out there. Not everything is free. We always have the prices listed down, but even if most of the groups are run by volunteers, but it kind of gives the impression out there that the quality of what we're doing, if it's free, it's not that good. Then we have like groups, language groups, computer courses. They kind of print a lot of materials, so that money go to, buying paper, or they get coffee or waffles. 30 euro for a semester from September until end of December.
I'm 82 years old. My functions are very good, except the sporty thing. So I have this comfortable chair, and I buy a quite expensive physiotherapist from To Care, a private organization, because he comes home to me. We do exercise, which is just for me. I can get dressed as I like. My hair, we have foot care and hairdresser. There are 2 hairdressers. I prefer one who doesn't talk so much.
When you apply for homes, everybody is entitled to use that, and that's for free, regardless. And when you apply for home services, you can choose whether you want the municipality to deliver that home care or this private. We have different nationalities from more or less the whole world, mostly from other parts of Europe and America. We have at least twice a year. We celebrate Easter, we celebrate Christmas. We've tried to celebrate Oktoberfest. Last year, Sankthans, the midsummer, we had a real party in the garden last week. We have
Constitution there. What is the profile of your volunteers here? Are these the senior people as well?
Yeah, mostly senior people.
Mostly seniors, but sometimes we get, let's say, like last year, we tried a project. We have the city library. We kind of shared the same garden, and we worked together to get volunteers to fix the garden. So when we worked together, we got a couple of them younger people, let's say their 30s, 40s, but we got some elderlies as well.
How you kept them motivated to work?
Times a year with a celebration in dinner for the volunteers. We kind of treat dinner and get out or have dinner. Every day when they come here, they get a free meal and coffee while they're sitting here. And we have meetings with courses and morning meetings, like what's going on, what's welcome today. We have a dementia center with 2 employees, so we're using the garden every day. They have physical activities. This brochure is to become more dementia-friendly society, and the other one is to recruit volunteers that we match with people that having dementia, so they have like free time activities. So when it comes to dementia-friendly societies, they make the module, and we go to businesses and hold courses for them, like the supermarkets, the flower shops, the museums, the libraries, so that when they meet somebody having these kind of issues, they have more understanding.